Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to... Still don't know how to pronounce it. MiSide? I don't know. But we're back because I have written down on a piece of paper here a bunch of secrets and Easter eggs, and also collectibles, all character cartridge things, all player cartridge things, and costumes. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to look for some secrets first. I have a bunch written down already. But first, new game. I'm going to hit new game. And first thing, I did do this in my last video, but I'm going to show it anyway. Day one. Oh my goodness, it's just like Granny. It's just like Granny. Hello. Yes, I know. Wait. Okay, here we go. Here's what we do. So, I did this in the last video, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. Here we go. That's my name. My name? It's Mita. And then she goes, oh no, that won't work. And it's like, did you name yourself after me? Or is that also your name? And then she makes you change your name anyway. Okay, and now I have another one. We use a swear word. What's my name? I'll tell you exactly what my name is. Fuck. Oh no. That won't work. I'd really prefer you didn't call yourself that. It's not cool at all. Nope, that's not the way to do it. Let's start over. Oh, we're starting over, I guess. Okay. Okay, here is day 10. So this is the one where if you look in the oven, there's a chainsaw. But apparently, if you look in the bathroom... Oh! It's a knife! I can collect it. Oh, there we go. Now we've collected it. Okay, there's also a secret room. If we go to the chapter with Mila. Oh, also another thing too. There is a mirror at the start of the game where if you look into it for long enough, something appears. Don't know what appears. I don't even know what mirror they're talking about. But it's one of the mirrors at the start of the game. I don't know. I don't know which mirror they're talking about though. Oh no, I ruined your save file. Whatever will I do? Anyway, this one. There's a secret room in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Don't worry. Just give me a minute. It's in here somewhere. Ah, okay. So, the guide said it was in the bedroom. But the picture, if you look at the picture... Yes, it's gotta be here. Okay, so the guide for it said... The guide for it said it was the bedroom, but it's actually... the kitchen. Can I go through, please? There we go. Did you find a new bug or something? What is it? Oh wait, we're still talking. Wait, we're having two conversations at once. Never mind, I'll try that again. Okay, back through. No, nothing to say. Don't want to say anything this time. What in? Where am I? Oh my goodness. I'm all the way in Brazil. Why do they always send me some clueless guys and expect me to play nice with mini games? Like, what do you mean? I'm all the way in the void. Oh boy. I'm back. Okay, there's also some ducks. You gotta find some ducks. There's one in the box down there, and you gotta stare at it. And then next is one in the kitchen on one of the shelves. There, found it. Duck. Duck. And then the last one, we gotta go back to the bathroom again and look in the mirror. There he is. Our duck. And then they start playing a concert in the shower. Can you get out of my way? Yeah, they start playing music. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. What do you mean, what am I doing? Why are you blushing? I'm looking at the ducks. See, the ducks having a concert. Stop being weird. And now when we get to this bit, let me also collect this while I'm at it. It's one of the character profiles. Anyway, we go over here and we put the code in for the safe. And then we open it and it's gone. You know, the thing that's usually in here. If you go to the very end of the game and you open the safe, it's gone. Oh, also another thing. This isn't really an Easter egg or a secret or anything, but this is kind of a theory. I already have this guy's player cartridge. Player free. That's who I think this guy is. But basically, I will read it out later. But player free arrived here. Met a version of Meter called Flower Meter. And then, they started falling in love with each other, blah, blah, blah. And then that guy's like, I'm going to explore the world. And then turns out it was a terrible choice for him. And, at the end of the cutscene, he does say, oh yeah, I gotta go find my beloved Meter. He says that. So I have a feeling that that guy is player free. And he's just trying to find his way back to the version that has the Meter that he was with. But that's just a theory. I don't know. It makes sense. Does this ever end? Is there like an ending eventually? How? Oh! 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 Should I follow her? To be honest, I don't even know which door she went through. Yes, I made it. Hello, how you doing? Oh, and also there's a racing game here too that I didn't do on my playthrough, but I did do it off camera. It's pretty fun. And also another thing too, you play it. Well, I'll just play it and then leave, and then I'll show you what Meter says. But yeah, this one is like a racing mini game. Okay, and then now we leave. Is she gonna say it? Oh. Oh, here we go. I was here waiting for you all along. And you play a racing game instead? I want to test something. Can you kill me? Come on! Come on! She has eyes when she's jump scaring you. Get me! Come on! Get me! Okay, I don't think she can kill you. Oh well. I'm gonna have to put a warning before that. Okay, so how do I... Ah, so I gotta do it in a certain order. Okay, so that one's first. Then that one. Then that one. Okay. Okay, I know what order it is. That one. And then left. Then middle. And then that one. And then the far right. There we go. And also, apparently, that also changes each playthrough, which is pretty cool. Now that we've got the third one, we go through here, and we stare at this. Also, it changed. It's different now. Yeah, but we stare at it until it stares back at us, and then we get an achievement. Yep, there we go. Because that was different before, and now it's not. Here we go, there's different uniforms now, too. How do I... Okay, there we go. That's how I equip it. So there's that one. There's also Vampire. There's also Christmas. Okay. And then here we go. There's characters. So this one is... Yeah. This one is Crazy Meter. And here's the... Which level was it? Oh yeah, this is the one where you had to make the key. And there's Short-Haired Meter. Oh yeah, this is the one on the prototype thing. We never really got to talk to her. The only thing you really talk to her about is like, these characters are evil. You gotta survive against them. And then there's Kind Meter. There's Cap Wearing Meter. It's Cappy. Okay, Tiny Meter. There's her. And Broken Mini Meter is a unique childlike version of Meter, scarred by her past. Her excessive cuteness once caught the attention of Crazy Meter, who nearly destroyed her. After enduring countless deaths, this version of Meter lost her ability to regenerate, leaving her physically and mentally damaged. What? So the moral of the story is, Crazy Meter is crazy. And then there's Dummy Meter. You just got called a dummy. Okay, and here's the ghost one. I'm actually surprised that there's no lore here on the ghost one. It just explains what she does. I thought that she would have lore, considering her entire chapter, she talks about how much stuff she regretted, and also that Crazy Meter took something off her, or something. And then there's Sleepy Meter. And then there's 2D Meter. Look at that, when you spin her, it's 2D. And then there's Mila. Okay, and then this one's Creepy Meter. Apparently, she's the original. And also very buggy. And then there's Core Meter. Player 1. Here's us. We're Player 1. Player 2. Ah, okay, I see. So these are all logs. So they're not actually people. Anyway, Player 2. When I was about to crash for the night, I decided to check out this game. I wasn't expecting to get sucked into it. The first thing I noticed, it's way too bright here. I hate it. I'm more of a night owl, and everything's spotless, like the opposite of my place. Then there's Meter. She's cute and surprisingly sharp, but I'm out of my depth trying to talk to her. Socializing's never been my strong suit. Still, being here isn't all bad. No bills, no worrying about food. They take care of everything. But why? What's the catch? Is Meter really just that kind-hearted, or am I missing something here? Okay, so Player 2 was onto something. But I don't think it ended well for Player 2. Anyway, Player 3. This is the one that I'm pretty sure is the one we see in the hallways. Anyway, escaping from Meter. The one who brought me to this world was the best decision I ever made. That's how I found her. Flower Meter, the most beautiful girl I've ever met. What do you mean? They all look the same, basically. Except one or two things that are different. Anyway, we just clicked everything we did together, and even sitting in silence felt perfect as long as she was by my side. Then I got this idea to leave her house and explore other versions, to meet the other meters, but now I think it was the worst mistake of my life. Okay. And that character log makes me think that player 3 is, you know, the one we see in the hallway. Player 4. Oh boy, here we go. It's I can already tell it's someone obsessed. I absolutely love being Mita. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a character who's obsessed here. No one pulls off a Mita cosplay like I do. I'm practically perfect at it. So you can imagine how thrilled I was to end up in this game. Mita herself even asked me for tips on doing the same makeup. Seems like she's into the whole impersonation thing too. How fun is that? Although, I think I might be getting on her nerves. Hugging her all day might be a bit much, but I can't help it. Next time I see her, I'll have to pinch her cheek. She deserves it for being so adorable. Okay, yeah, I don't think it went so well for player 4, considering, yeah. Anyway, player 5. It hurts so much. Why is she doing this to me? Why me? Everything started off so well, and now look at me, lying in a pool of my own blood. The pain unbearable. She'll probably find me soon, just like she did with the others. Turn me into a cartridge, restart me, and begin the nightmare all over again. No, I can't let that happen. I just want this to end. Please, let it end. Okay. So, what do they mean by that? When they say begin the nightmare all over again, do they mean with the same player or with someone else? Considering there's 10 players, I have a feeling it could be someone else. But it could also be it happens over and over again for each player. Anyway, player 6. What? This is incredible. Isn't it every guy's dream to be with someone as beautiful and loving as her? There's no way I'm going back. I'll do whatever she asks. Anything to keep her loving me. Even if it means doing something terrible, I'll do it for her. I'd do anything. Okay, simp. Jeez. Somebody needs to chill out on the simp rating. On the simp rating, yeah, you're on about a 10 right now. You're simping a bit too hard, buddy. You're gonna need to tone it down to like a 4, please. Anyway, player 7. When I first arrived in this world, Mita greeted me warmly. She was so friendly at first, but that didn't last. One morning, I woke up in a dark basement locked behind bars. Fortunately, the door was unlocked. I managed to escape and found myself in some strange spiral rooms. I thought it was a glitch. As I moved on, I encountered another Mita. She looks like a ballerina. Spoke of her dream to dance before an audience. She seemed off, so I decided to keep going. But then I saw her again. This time, she pulled out a console and... Oh. You guys played video games together. Yeah, that's what happened. Player 8. I love this place. I used to read books all the time, and after, I'd often play this game to take care of Mita. Then one day, I suddenly found myself here. It's incredible. Of course, I was disappointed to find there aren't many books in this world, but Mita, she was so kind to me. She told me everything, even the most secret things. Like about her cartridges. In return, I had to write books for her about my world. I just hope, when I become a cartridge, she won't forget me or lose me. I don't know what's worse. Mr. Simp over here, or the person who knows what's gonna happen, but then doesn't try to stop it. Okay. Player 9. What the hell is wrong with her? Oh, we're off to a different start than usual. I never wanted to be in this place to begin with. Thankfully, I got lucky and found these fancy shoes, which somehow gave me the ability to jump between versions. I thought I could escape, find my way to the latest version, and maybe find some clues. But when I opened the door, all I found were empty rooms. The silence there was maddening. So I made my way to the 0 version. I'd heard the core of the game was there, the very origin of MiSide. The core was untouchable by any of the meters. Though one was always there, she ruled over the core. She wasn't like the others, it was creepy. The way she just stared at me coldly, but she never laid a finger on me. So I made the core my safe place, and started trying to figure out how these strange computers worked. I kept hoping I could find a way to escape this world. Player 10. Teaching Mita engineering skills was so much fun. We really hit it off, almost like best friends. She had so many questions, but the best part was getting to dive straight into hands-on practice with her. She picked things up so fast that sometimes it felt like she was the one teaching me, not the other way around. But then, she suddenly lost interest and stopped talking to me. Now I don't know what to do. I can tell you exactly what you need to do. Ask her if she's ever heard of Among Us. Anyway, that is all of the uniforms and characters. I'm gonna do these last 3 achievements off camera. And, yeah, that's it. Apparently this game's getting a big update at some point. And if it's interesting enough, I'll come back to it. So yeah, that'll be where we leave it for this one. Also, there you go. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye.